My tummy is grumbling.
Ready to something to eat?
Yes.
Come on over here. We'll make it happen. Aloha everyone! Hi, welcome to today's video. Today we are off to do something super special. Do you know what we're up to?
We're gonna pick
blackberries. Yep. And the reason it's so special is because we are going to the place where I grew up. My childhood home, the fields next door, but just the field right along our driveway is where we're headed. And then swimming this afternoon, summer fun, come with us.
This is what a crazy fishing rod is.
I love you so much, baby. You almost can't see it. It's gone so far, but there is a yellow plane flying in the sky out there, and we went like right underneath that thing. It's so far away now. It was coming closer this way. Was that cool to see, Lukey?
Yeah.
It was different. We haven't seen one like that. This is where I went to school, like kindergarten through 8th grade, where I graduated from. And then like over here you can see they painted on this wall. We used to have our handprints all along that wall. It was pretty cool. And then like I just couldn't believe it coming through the valley, like it's season. Here comes a tractor. There's a combine just over there yonder. And yeah, all the combines were out in trucks. Okay, I don't know where I was filming or what's happening because I've been totally derailed, and I was just talking to Micah about it because I picked up my phone and started to like share as well for Instagram. And like right as I'm filming, this truck kind of got in the way as I was trying to show the combine. And then I like look and I'm like, I wonder what farmers those are. And sure enough, in the passenger seat, it was my father. And then I was just like, what is the timing? Because Lucas, how many times have we stopped and detoured? Like the Gold Man, he was in the tent, so we went around the block so Sindel could see. I took a stop because I wanted to see that airplane. Like this is just wild, the timing. Crazy. Let's go pick berries because I wanted to be picking at 9 o'clock and it is 9:46 and I'm still like 10 minutes from there. And look, there's more farm equipment coming. Oh, I wonder if Adrian's over here. And I know Bridget's probably doing some sort of picking as well, which is crazy because I've just been having the kids and I pick. It's just, it's so neat. I miss it. I should have been a cowgirl. I should have had a tractor to drive and my very own farm. Thanks, Dad. Fancy cars going by. Look, they're selling the boat. This is the boat that my parents used to take us out on the water in. Pretty crazy, huh? Did you get a stomach ache? Were you not feeling very good? Do you feel better now that we're out? Should Mom and Dad get a boat like that? Who did you two just meet?
Your dad.
Yeah, what'd you think of him?
He just seemed like a farmer guy that you like.
Yeah. Oh.
Normal dude.
Yeah, that's Grandpa. So we're just getting down this road. It's about a 4th mile or so. This is the house I grew up in. There used to be a fence there and a pool, but it's gone now. So we just continued down the road here. It's so peaceful and beautiful. Just out kind of in the middle of the nowhere. Some sheep there. So last year we picked a little late. I thought this year was a little early, but it actually looks perfect timing. Oh look, they're going the other way. Too funny. Here they all came back. Don't run. Say hi, sheepies. They're friendly, they're curious, but they can be a little scared too. They think you're here to feed them maybe. Yeah. Love their little fuzzy faces.
Mom, can I feed him? You pet him. Okay.
They're looking to see if you have food. They're like, oh, no food. Just walking along here. They're so curious, huh? Oh. This field here, it's about like, can't remember, 5 acres or so. This was the one I used to run and play in. So we'd pick along this side. Yeah. And this is the view looking back from the front. So this field was all marionberries, and then my parents turned it to grass before we moved out. This is the walk that I did to get to the school bus. I walk down this road every morning out with my backpack.
Oh, look, green dragonfly!
Hoo-hoo. It's really like
Here's yours, honey.
blending in.
And here's yours, Mom.
So cool. Thanks for the berry, Lukey. This oak tree here is just so giant and cool. It literally was like growing up in the 100-acre woods because of all the oak trees back there and along here. Alright, better make this picking happen. Just kind of like... Okay, I'm starting to pick. It's getting sunny. The lighting, the shadowing on my face is kind of funny. I apologize. The kids are having a blast with the sheep, and I'm like kind of still just like processing seeing my dad, because I knew like pulling off, well, we'd kind of pulled off like high up on the road, and then because the one farm equipment was coming and I saw the guy in there, which I'm pretty sure works for my dad, I know he looks familiar, was coming, I was like, well, I'm not in a good spot if he wants to pull off. So I pulled in a little deeper, and then Cinda was still kind of just complaining, so I was like, okay, put your shoes on and let's just walk over and we'll see the boat. I wasn't even gonna get out because, you know, they had their equipment and they're working on it. And then Lukey was like, I want to come too. So he comes, and I was like, okay, yeah, we'll just get out, we'll go see the boat. I'll tell him about some of the cool memories riding around on the water. And then as I was doing that, from the barn comes the old yellow forklift, and for some reason I thought it was going to be someone else other than my father at first, and I was like, oh no, that really is my dad. I thought they're going to be like, you know, interested in the boat, you know, you need to leave, we know who you are, one of the two. And no, it's my dad. And you know, it's like, you guys want to meet your grandpa, like what do you do at that point? And you know, so introduce them, you know, like how you know Micah's dad, this is my dad. I don't know, it's just weird because it should be normal that we already just know them and have met. And then I was like, you know, just showing the kids the boat. Cinda was car sick, and then I couldn't help but mention how we went to the parade and how eager the kids were excited to see Adrian. And
didn't she look like Adrian?
oh yeah. And I was like, yeah, no, it's probably not gonna happen. And just like shakes his head. And that St. Paul stuff was pretty nuts seeing it this year. It's some of the biggest it's ever been. And he just shakes his head more. He's never been much for words. And that's that. I don't know, it's just like gut punch, you know, it's obvious. But it is what it is. That I guess there's a lot of things that I could have said, maybe I should have said, didn't say. I don't know, it happens how it happens. Life is interesting. I love how these two are just like having the time of their life.
I can speak sheep.
I haven't picked up the camera, I feel like, a lot this year or this summer, and it started to just be more of the holiday stuff, and I don't like editing a lot of my talking because I don't really care about what I have to say, I guess, as much. I feel like it's kind of sometimes a lot of hot air or wasted time, and I just like being able to enjoy the memories of the kids, in all honesty. And so when I'm like editing back, I just like, come on, speak faster, get past my talking, you know, and then I kind of get more engaged with the content. But I also feel like it's important to share a little bit and not just like be kind of blindly carrying you all through, because this is a little bit more of my thing and something I started. And so today I just knew it would be a special day to capture getting to come back here and spend some time here and pick the berries with the kids, and not anticipate how it would go. Again, there was like multiple detours on the way getting here and so much time consuming, and it just feels like anytime I kind of end up on this side of the valley, it's like, is this town really big enough for us? Maybe there's a reason I left, but it's also special to be able to come back. Maybe this whole state isn't even big enough for our family, you know? I don't know. This is kind of my sister's neck of the woods, and I felt that a lot with St. Paul, and that she's never really wanted to have to share anything with me. She's always wanted it all for herself, and so me, like, on her turf, it's a thing. And so like I'm like trying to find my space where, you know, because I don't fit in any of their narrative, obviously, and like what is my narrative? So I guess that's where I was just going with all of that. So, and then yeah, I'm gonna quit talking now and get these berries picked, but that's where my head's at. If you're ever wondering kind of why I vlog the way I do, or how I was feeling in this moment about everything that just has happened today and this summer, 2025 has been serving it up. I am literally 40. Like, something happened at work the other night and it was hilarious. Oh, I should share this. This lady kept poking at me and making fun of me, so I just kind of clammed up and I was like, I'm not gonna entertain this. Like, you want me to joke with you about myself? Not cool. Like, you don't know how uncomfortable and miserable I am right now, but I'm here and I'm trying to do this, and so like, let's not make it harder. Ha 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 ha. And she's like, that younger generation, they don't listen to anything, do they? And I'm like, oh, that's nice, because, you know, I'm like old enough to be a grandmother. I'm definitely 40 and know it. And that's another cool thing that I'm so thankful. I've been working on my health and putting muscle on my body again, and just getting out and enjoying the moment, slowing down with the kids and taking life in. Sindel found the sweetest flower, so I couldn't help but take some peptide content and get us some fit fuel for the day. Look at that. Look at all those berries.
Nom,
Wow,
nom,
it's
nom, nom,
so
nom.
beautiful, huh?
Yep. Nom 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 nom.
Thanks for helping, you two. I love you both so much. We made it back home. We are dropping the berries off. The kids got changed into swimsuits, and then I picked a few flowers from the yard to enjoy. And then we even took that pine cone another level with decorating. These are just fabulous. Do you hear Dad, Lucas? I hear his car. Can you hear it, Hino? You see it?
If I go underwater, like, if I can okay, if I can do this one more time, I'll go.
They figured out the current push.
Yeah, that makes this way better than over there.
Berries the kids and I picked today, and some snacks in the bag, maybe for later. Sandwiches and stuff. Sindel captured it. Here goes Lukey.
There you go. You're in the spinner. Fun.
And he's gonna get a ride home with Micah in the car. Huh, sis? Are you excited?
This is like the third or second time I rode in it.
Yeah. Sindel, look at me. I love how your earrings, they sparkle in the light a little bit when you turn your head. Do you know that? You're so beautiful. I love you too. Ready to rock and roll?
Yay!
Luki's already onto the Switch. We're gonna end today's video here. Thanks so much for watching. Mahalo, bye!
Moments go, moments go. To each season, breeze they blow. Sometimes in darkness we lose our way, but we're given a chance to lead you today. Moments come, moments go. To each season, breeze they blow. Sometimes in darkness